Now, there may be a few unusual sights across Ipswich over the next couple of weeks as the Pulse Festival gets underway. It's now in its 11th year, and whether it's performances in a caravan or on the high street, it aims to bring theatre closer to us.
There may be a few unusual sights across Ipswich over the next couple of weeks as the Pulse Festival gets underway. It's now in its 11th year, and whether it's performances in a caravan or on the high street, it aims to bring theatre closer to us.
Now, there may be a few unusual sights across Ipswich over the next couple of weeks as the Pulse Arts Festival takes place in the town.
It's now in its 11th year, and whether it's performances in a caravan or on the high street, the aim of Pulse is simple, as Luke Farrington has been finding out.
One by one, and they're off on a mission to entertain us. Not a sight you'd usually see on the streets of Ipswich, but then this is all part of the Pulse Festival. You won't find a conventional stage for this act. Bootworks Theatre Company have them on the back of their tricycles.
Why don't you start from the beginning? Okay. So a couple of months ago, I was doing the rounds. On the street corner, it's where I pick up most of my, yeah. So anyways...
We get to roll onto site, establish the installation, step inside the stages and play the characters really over and over, back to back for about an hour and a half at a time.
The audience gets a chance to watch each character in this murder mystery to discover who committed the crime.
I really enjoyed that. It wasn't what I was expecting at all.
Some of the country's best and emerging talent will be in Ipswich over the next few weeks. It's theatre that's only usually seen in London or the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and it's also a chance for works in progress to be tested out on audiences.
You've got the New Wolsey, which is it does its very excellent but very kind of straightforward theatre that people understand, and it's something that you grow up with. Pulse is the naughty sister who just kind of comes and chucks paint everywhere.
So from performances on the back of tricycles to one about space travel.
Leaving on a jet plane.
Expect the unexpected, I suppose. It's quite hard to describe sometimes. It's a little bit of talking, a little bit of singing, a little bit of dressing up like a spaceman.
Around 50 groups are taking part in this year's festival, and if you're out in Ipswich, you're probably not too far from the next performance. Luke Farrington, ANGLIA News.
And if you're keen to go to a festival this summer, you can find out what's on by heading to our website. We've got a map of all the festivals taking place in our region. Just head to the usual place, itv.com/